Good day. I'm introducing you today to Locs hair extensions. This system has been designed in Europe, in Austria, Salzburg, and is one of the fastest growing hair extension systems because it is very consumer friendly and the quality of the hair our company is using is top quality Remy hair. But before we're going to talk about hair extensions, I want to just briefly touch on to you about the fact that people may misuse hair extension on clients which are not suitable for. Number one is when a patient has alopecia or is taking cancer treatments or chemotherapy treatments. This kind of system will not be recommended due to the fact that the client will lose their hair most likely in a short period of time. When we're talking about hair loss in women over 45, we're talking about thinning hair, which is a product which we call a hair addition. A hair addition is a web like this, as you can see, with hair in it, and this is added to the client's hair by pulling the hair through. This is what we call the light volume, which means they have only a light loss of hair. The next one would be the top volume. You can see the holes are much smaller versus on the sides where they're still the same. This is when the woman loses more hair on top, which we would call the beginning of male pattern baldness, or in this case female pattern baldness. Then we have the what we call full volume. This is for people who have a diffusive hair loss, where the hair is thinning out throughout the whole head, so therefore you can see there is more hair to be added. You can also make the adjustment when you order it to the variety of density of the client. In case a client has severe hair loss, a custom designed product, you can see that the holes are even smaller. This woman does not want to wear a wig, so she prefers to have something like this, which you design whatever size you want, and it stays on with clips, with snap-on clips all the way around, and that gives the client the comfort and the assurance that she has hair. This is for a woman who has lost her hair on top completely, therefore you have a very close mesh. You can either glue it on or you can have clips on it. On the sides and the back the hair is being pulled through. When you using a new woman hair addition, keep in mind that the gray would have to be in synthetic, and the rest of it can be in human hair, or we go synthetic all the way through. How to attach something like this when the client comes in? You're using a string. It's tied underneath the chin, and I use the off color so you can see better on the camera that you have the dark hair pulled through between the holes, and then you just trim the hair to match the client's hair to give it more fullness. The unit has to sit back from the hairline approximately a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch to utilize it, or you have to create bangs with it. Locs is a very easy system to learn. In Europe, it was called, or is called, Easy Hair. In North America, we call it Locs because there was already a company on the market using the name Easy Hair. The hair is not by glue or by wax attached to the client's hair. It's attached by a tool which we call our crimping tool, and a small shell which is placed then into the tool and then attached. We will show you in a short period of time, we will show you how to attach it. The tool itself does not require any great force to crimp this up. I'll show you this little shell which is attached, and I can squeeze it with my teeth, so it gives you an idea of how much force you have to use to use it on the client to attach it.